Once upon a time, in a small village near the river, there lived a 16-year boy named Rohan. His family was poor. His father worked as a carpenter, running a small wooden shop, barely earning enough to survive. Rohan was not the smartest boy in the school, but he had one silent power. He never gave up. Every morning before the sun touched the treetops, Rohan would wake up and run by the river. His dream was to become a great runner and get selected for district sports academy. If he got it, he could train like a real athlete, make his father proud, and one day help grow that tiny wooden shop into something big. But there was a problem. He always lost. For 2 years, he joined every local race. And every time he came second or third, his friends started saying, Rohan, maybe running is not for you. You are just wasting your time. But Rohan kept running every single day. One rainy morning, while running, he slipped on the muddy trail and fell hard. His clothes were dirty and his ankle hurt badly. He sat under a tree, rain dripping from his hair. For the first time in a long while, he cried, Maybe they are right. He muttered, I have tried so hard for so long and I still lose. Maybe I am just not good enough. Just then, an old farmer walking by with his cows stopped and asked gently, Why are you crying, son? Rohan explained, I run every day. I give everything. But I always lose. I think I am just wasting my time. The farmer paused and said, Let me tell you something. See that bamboo grove over there? Do you know how long it takes for a bamboo seed to grow? 5 years. For 5 years, you water it, care for it, but nothing comes out of the ground. Then suddenly, in just a few weeks, it grows 80 feet tall. Was it growing all of a sudden? No. Its roots were growing deep and strong beneath the soil. He looked at Rohan and said kindly, Son, you are growing your roots. Don't stop now. Those words lit a fire inside Rohan. From that day, he ran not to prove others wrong, but to prove himself right. Rain or shine, cold or heat, Rohan ran. He watched videos of professional runners. He improved his breathing, his timing, and his posture. Slowly, quietly, he became stronger. 1 year later came the big day, the district inter-school race. The top winner would be selected for the sports academy. The ground was filled with strong runners from city schools. Rohan stood quietly among them. The whistle below, Rohan ran, not the fastest, but step by step, steady, focused, just like he practiced. He didn't panic. When someone passed him, he didn't stop. When his leg hurt, he stayed in his rhythm. And in the final 200 meters, something clicked. His body moved as if it was made for this movement. One by one, he passed the others until finally he crossed the finish line first. His friend and teacher shouted with joy, and his father stood frozen, hands over his mouth, eyes full of tears. Rohan was selected for District Sports Academy, but more than that, he now believed in himself. Years later, Rohan returned to his village. He went to visit old farmer who was now resting peacefully under a bamboo tree. Rohan smiled and said, Because of your wise words, I found myself. Thank you. If I hadn't heard your advice that day, I might have given up. The farmer looked at him with gentle eyes and replied, I am glad my words helped you, Rohan. But remember, you are the one who chose not to quit. The strength was always within you. Moral of the story: great things take time. Just because you don't see the result right away doesn't mean your efforts are wasted. Like a bamboo, your roots may be growing stronger beneath the surface, preparing you for something bigger. In life, many people give up just before the breakout. But those who stay patient, consistent, and keep believing in themselves, they are the ones who succeed in the end.